Good morning. Welcome to Lowe's Alive, where I document my real life in real time. I'm gonna be your host for today's Get Ready With Me. You may be wondering, what are we getting ready for? Honestly, we're just getting ready for the day. Today is Sunday. I have a plan to do a little bit of a, I don't know, like productivity reset. Like I have to pack some orders, I have to meal prep. Basically, I'm setting myself up for a successful week, obviously. And so I figured, let's get on here so we can have, like, I don't know, we could chat while we get ready. First things first, I am gonna do my hair. I think I'm gonna do that part off camera, and then we'll reconnect once I do my makeup. For the makeup look, I want to do a spring themed look. Just to give you some inspo, I'm thinking very glowy. Maybe like a nice coral blush, you know? Nothing too serious because it is Sunday and I'm really just getting ready for the day. But at the same time, like, I know I want to look cute. For my hair, I am gonna do a little bit of a blowout. As you can see, I washed it last night. Look at the curl pattern. Just kidding. But we're gonna do like a nice little blowout, which is also really good because I could wear it for, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 days, maybe like 2 days. And I just feel like so put together whenever I actually do my hair, because other than that, then it's in a slick back bun and my head is humongous, so it doesn't work out a lot of the times. Let's do the hair first and we'll be back for the makeup. One thing I want to say, if you guys haven't used this before, it's a Shark Beauty, I don't know, thermal brush or something. It also is a blow dryer. This right here, the truth, dare I say, better than the Dyson. Also significantly cheaper than the Dyson, although I do like my Dyson a lot. This, it has like this, well, these are like hot plates or something. The blowout is about to look sleek. Y'all are about to see, you're witnessing this in real time. Oh, and another thing I wanted to mention, I'm already in my outfit for today. Just a nice little simple fit. We got the trousers, shirt, simple, but I wanted to make a point that that's the correct way. First the outfit, then the hair, then the makeup. Duh. I guess if you have like fine hair that doesn't really hold curls or whatever, you could switch the makeup and the hair. I feel like your outfit is always first. How else are you gonna know how to do your makeup? Enough of that. Let's get started.
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. You see my text, baby.
The hair is done. How do I look? Damn, I look kind of cute. Don't I? It's giving sexy blowout. Okay, but let's stop playing because I'm trying to get ready. We're trying to get ready. I have these things. I like needed them. I had to buy these. They're like the little Skims cups. But honestly, these, I don't know. I don't know why I needed them. They're not comfortable. I just love this thing. I feel like it just looks so nice and like silky. This is what we're starting with. I feel like I'm breaking out a little bit right here. And I'm too fucking grown to be breaking out. But whatever, I guess. Okay, like I said, we're gonna do a little spring look. We got this Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. This right here, the truth. Okay, we're gonna probably speed run this a little bit just because like I do want to get started on my next part, which is actually prepping and doing all the things that I need to do on a Sunday. I want to continue to divert from doing everything on Monday, because Monday is too late, especially like things like with meal prep and stuff, because shit, if I don't do till Monday, then Monday for lunch I'm eating whatever, whereas it could be I already have this stuff decided, you know. I'm sure that this is for everyone, but I just feel so thankful to my past self whenever I take care of what I need to take care of. Let's do some primer. I'm gonna use this Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops. Honestly, I feel like this might be the thing that is causing my little bit of acne right there. I would say my skin is a little bit sensitive, but I still like trying new products. What can I say? Would I buy this again? Probably not. Like, it's not a great primer, and yeah, that's it. It's really just not a great primer. Like, do my pores look blurred? No. So to go back to the agenda, one of my other goals today is to basically pack some orders. It's kind of crazy because I had, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 shirts that I embroidered sale this week in the past 3 days, which is crazy. Who would have thought? It's exciting for sure. It's a little scary, or I don't know if scary is the right word. It's just kind of intimidating because I don't know, I just still feel like an imposter essentially, and imposter syndrome is a bitch. Because if anybody deserves to sell something, it's me. Yes, it is me. Let me double down on that. Okay, next we're gonna go with this glow recipe. Watermelon glow. This is like a little sample size. Niacinamide hue drops. This gives like that bronzed look. I also have this one, and I have another like bronzing drop. I don't know. I feel like the bronzing drops, I'm gonna do it for this because like I said, it's spring themed. I want to look bronzed, but sometimes I feel like it just looks muddy, or maybe I put too much because this does look like a lot. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck? Why does it turn me a little bit red? I also think like maybe the reason why this don't look right on me is because I am very pale. I have a hue to my skin, but it's just so white. Damn, do I look fucking crazy? It's fine because we're gonna put what? Foundation on top and concealer. But I do look bronzed. I am kind of envious of the girls that can just wear this out and they feel confident, but I do not feel confident. I feel like I look fucking crazy. But anyways, another exciting thing that has happened is this week I discovered the wholesalers that sell thrifted items. So I bought a few. Oh, should I wear this? But this is too dark. But also it might, I don't know. Maybe. This is the Charlotte Tilbury in 4.5 medium. I don't know why the fuck I bought medium. I'm usually light. But I feel like if I put concealer, maybe it won't be that bad. If there was a time to experiment, it would be now because it is a Sunday and not really going too many places, but I am going to be on camera. Okay, now we are using Hourglass Silk Concealer. This, I would say, is probably my favorite concealer. And honestly, I need this to brighten up my face because I look, maybe the word is dirty, because like, look, or I don't know. If y'all know how to use these hue drops, let me know, because maybe I'm just using it incorrectly. Maybe I need to mix it with something. Maybe I need to try to get a real tan first. With the new season coming, I just feel like, as with everyone, it just feels so refreshing, and it feels like now is the time to glow up. Not just my makeup, I need to glow, you know? I wouldn't say that I've been in a slump. I would say that I have been on a trajectory up, because I feel like this is the first time in a very long time, if not ever, that I really committed to doing what I said I'm gonna do. Whereas anytime before, I would be giving up. But I think a lot of it has to do with, I have the time, I have the means, and now is the opportunity. Whereas before, if I wanted to dedicate myself to content or whatever, like I was still in school, I was getting my MBA, I was working full time, I had more responsibilities in the home perspective. But now I graduated, I have resources needed, and then I just really have like the drive to do what I'm doing right now. Oh, but I realized I just abandoned. I found some wholesalers that sell a bunch of basically thrifted items that you can use, or you can post on like whatever, or if you have like a thrift store or whatever. So I bought a few, by a few I mean a lot of clothes that is supposed to come this week, and I think I'm gonna make another video unboxing everything and washing them and just going through everything that I got. Honestly, I hope it's not too good to be true, but I think that this is gonna be the way, because part of it is I am running out of inventory, because right now I've been selling things that are mine. Basically, I think I've sold almost 200 items on Depop. All of that shit was mine, just out of my closet or whatever. Right now I have like 100 or so, maybe 125 items posted. All of that shit's mine. And then I have like a tub of stuff, which is maybe like 50 items, that is also stuff from my closet, right? But I feel like I am running low on things, so this was a kind of a way to add to my inventory. But also I feel like if you're posting constantly, or what I found on Depop is if you're posting constantly, then more people are coming to your page. I'm getting more interaction, I'm getting more followers, getting more eyes basically on what I'm doing. So that's fantastic, and I just want to keep that momentum up. It's gonna be super exciting when everything comes in, and I hope that it's not too good to be true. Okay, now we're going in with the Danessa Myricks Skin Serum Tint. Yummy Skin. This, I love this girl. I love you, Danessa. I feel like with putting the concealer on, I already look much better. I don't know how people just be wearing those drops by themselves. Oh, you know what I should do? I have this, where is it? I got this base thinner B12. It's like this pearlescent thing. It's supposed to make you glowy as well. So I think I'm gonna add like a little pump of this. Oh, or a whole pump. We'll mix this up. Oh, it's pretty. You see it? It's kind of iridescent now. Maybe I'm imagining it. Usually I don't put my foundation on with my fingers. But I feel like to transfer all of this over, that's what we gotta do. I am really excited for just the path that I am on right now, because I just feel like I'm doing this shit. And I just want to keep it up. And spring is the perfect time for that. And I'm picking up like the remainder. There's barely any left on the back of my hand, but just picking it up with this brush. And we're gonna blend it all out. With spring, I want to post even more. Right now, I've committed to posting on either TikTok or YouTube, at least one platform, one time a day. But now I want to post on both platforms at least one time a day. I think that's gonna be my overall goal for, I want to say the spring, but honestly probably like Q2, even though I mean we're still in Q1 right now. But I think starting in March I want to pump it up, or honestly starting now. Why do we gotta wait for March? Starting now I want to post on each platform at least one time. Honestly, I feel like it's not that hard because I post like the shorts I post the TikToks that I post on TikTok just as shorts on YouTube. The reception on YouTube is always better, at least for short form content, for all of my videos, because things that don't do well on TikTok, they be doing significantly better. It's rare that a YouTube video that I post, or excuse me, a YouTube short that I post doesn't do better. Like I can maybe think of like 3 times that a TikTok that I've done has performed better on TikTok than it did on YouTube. So it's not gonna be like a really hard thing to keep up if I'm posting essentially the same content on both platforms, and then in addition I'm posting a long form content or a long form video on the tube. So we just gotta keep that up. I'm using this semi-damp blender to push this into my skin, but also pick up the excess product, because I mean I was looking a little caked. But also I feel like my skin is just so dry, like I just be looking caked, and I'm okay with that. It's what I tell myself, at least. I guess to go back to talk about posting content and stuff, sometimes it is discouraging to post on these platforms and then it feels like no one's watching, but also at the same time, like people are watching. Like they're literally like 200, even if it's only 200 people that see it, like damn, that's 200 people that saw your video, or at least part of your video. And then looking at the analytics, like okay, 50-60% of the people watched it all the way through, or maybe it's only 10%. It's still interesting, like people are seeing what you're putting out and like what you're creating. People can see your stuff and never interact with it, but they're still seeing it, you know. Let's do a little bronzer or contour. No, we'll do a little bronzer. We are gonna use this bronzing cream by NARS. It's in the shade Laguna 2. I am definitely not a beauty influencer, but I do love doing makeup. I love being cute. I love trying new products and all of that, but I know my shit sometimes don't be looking right. And I'm sorry, I'm still learning too. It's so interesting to me because this is not me, or it's very rare that I will delete a video when it performs poorly, and sometimes it doesn't even get into the 100 views. But I still feel like, why would I delete it? I'm not deleting it because I think it's a bad piece of content. I'm deleting it because I feel embarrassed that only however many people watched it, and I feel like that doesn't align with who I am and who I want to be. Because like damn, I guess I don't know, I feel like sometimes, not the algorithm is wrong, but I think sometimes that's just what happens. Like people's content gets pushed out, and it's not saying that like, oh, this piece of content is better than this. It's just what happens. But my favorite thing that I've learned since I've started posting content is that I used to be someone that was like chronically ashamed of themselves. Shit, this is rooted in childhood, if we're being honest. I was ashamed to be seen. I was ashamed to be me. I was ashamed of everything. But like posting content, I don't care. Not that I don't care, but I feel like I used to place other people's perception of me on a pedestal, where it's like, damn, I thought I was cool, but shit, what happens if they're talking about me, or what happens if they think this, blah blah blah. But why? If I think that whatever I'm posting is good and authentic to me, why does it fucking matter? And then also these people that see your content and like maybe that you used to know, maybe they're your old friends, co-workers, peers, something like that. Oh my god, what happens if they see this and talk about it? Yeah, what happened? Who fucking cares? Especially at this point in my life, I just feel like I am doing exactly what I need to be doing, and I am just I don't know, I just feel really good about the place that I'm at, the things that I've accomplished so far. So why the fuck would I care what these people think? It's one thing to care about what like, people that I used to know are thinking, but shit, let me get a hate comment. And I do get hate comments. I don't know, it's just so funny. Hate comments are funny anyways, because it's like you're mad because whatever and you felt the need to comment. Obviously a lot of my hate comments are geared towards the fact that I am plus size and I talk about it, and people hate to see that. And it's just so interesting even seeing the type of people that leave hate comments. It's either no-faced accounts, and I am definitely one for constructive criticism, because I feel like if you got something constructive to say and it's gonna help enhance whatever, I'm open to it. But if you're just commenting to be mean, it doesn't affect me. And also I am gonna delete the comment. I am, because how the hell you're gonna come on my account talking shit to me? But it really does take a lot out of me not to comment back, because I just feel like I'll be going to their profiles, it's either no faces, or there's been many times where it's older women that comment on my stuff, and then I go to their page and they're plus size as well. Like I said, I used to be chronically ashamed of myself, and I think that when people comment stuff like that, it comes from a place of shame as well. They see you're living through the shame, or I don't know, they think that you should still be ashamed of yourself, basically. Does that even make sense? People are always gonna feel a type of way about who you are, what you're doing, all of that. And I feel like the sooner that you're able to come to terms with these people don't know you, they see this one perspective of you in a video that's 10 seconds long or however long it is, and they have to make a comment on it. But it's, I don't even know what I was saying, but basically hate comments, I know that it's going to continue to happen as I grow my platform. That is the fact of the internet. People just receive hate comments. It don't matter who you are, what you're doing. If you're posting content, you're most likely, everyone receives hate comments. And I've seen it with my own two eyes of like going into other people's comment sections, and you think it's like pure wholesome video, and there's still somebody that has something to say. So I guess that's just what I've come to terms with as I'm continuing to building my platform. People are always gonna have stuff to say, and they can say it. I'm still doing whatever I need to do to get where I need to be. Whereas here they are coming on my goddamn video. Do I look like a nice bronze lady? I can't tell. Something I can admit, even as a grown woman that's been doing my own makeup for years, is overdoing bronzer. Is this too much? It probably is, and whenever I'm editing this video, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? But I'm just having fun. Just kidding. I am trying to look cute, guys, but it's hard because the light is right behind y'all. I'm trying to look right, like right here, I feel like, damn, okay, I look nice. But then sometimes on camera, it'd be picking up like, girl, you should have kept blending. Now it is time for blush. I am either going to do, I have three options here. First, we could do this. It's a blush serum tint. It's by, how do you say this? Not Jonah. Joha? I don't know. But this is a nice, really pink blush, which is a good idea. I have this other one by Vanessa Myrix. It's also nice. Well, maybe you can't tell, but it's like a shimmery light pinkish blush. Another good option, because I feel like that does give spring. But I do have like this corally orange, which also gives spring to me. Is this too much? I think I'm gonna try this. I'm putting it on the back of my hand so I can pick it up with my brush to diffuse the product. Oh shit. Oh, and this blush is by Hourglass. It's rare that I use this one. I just love a really pink blush moment. I love dewy looks, but also at the same time, I kind of hate it. One thing I am thinking about right now, even though I'm doing my blush, is okay, if I put powder on top of this, it's gonna take the shine away, and what's the point of that, you know? Especially if I'm going for this nice dewy look. It's so interesting looking at old pictures of me, remembering how I used to do my makeup. Honestly, I feel like as I blend this into my face, it's giving red. But anyways, how I used to do my makeup, I remember whenever I was a server, I just thought my face would be so damn dry. Now I do prioritize skincare, but back then I definitely did not. I would wipe my makeup off with makeup wipes. I basically would only put foundation on. I never did blush or anything, and then I never wore mascara. It would be like my eyelashes were the same color as my foundation and stuff, because I would get a little bit of foundation in them. I would just be looking crazy. I'll probably be thinking, damn, she looks crazy 10 years from now. Which brings me to another thing. I can't believe in 10 years, like I'm 29, I turned 30 this year. 10 years I'm gonna be 39. What's next? 49? God willing. Let's see how it looks. I don't know, I just feel like I need more blush. Y'all are probably like, girl, stop. Let's add a little bit more pink. We're gonna do the Vanessa Myrix. Oh my god, my camera's about to overheat. Okay, 1 second. I had to let my camera cool down, but I did some powder. I did a little bit of stuff on my eyes. Obviously, I had the highlighter. And now we're just gonna finish this out. I have the Refi lip liner in the color Umber. I love this lip liner. Or this brand of lip liners, rather. Okay, now we're going in with this e.l.f. lip plump. Oh, wait. We're gonna use this Patrick Tall because it's like a nice pinky. Oh, wait. What would give more spring? I feel like this would. It's the color Orgasm by NARS. That's not giving what it's supposed to give. Let's go back with the original plan. And that is the look. A nice spring dewy look, a little bit of pink, and a beautiful blowout. But let's go do all the other shit that I said I was gonna do today. As you can hear, my dogs are ready for me to go and be with them as well. But thanks so much for hanging out and getting ready with me. Let's go be productive, and yeah, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.